So let's look at another example involving the same topic, finding input and outputs of a two-step function that models a real-world situation using function notation. So we just finished looking at one example. So let's take a look at another example here. So Ali is a software salesperson. His base salary is $2,400, and he makes $90 more for every copy of Math is Fun he sells. Oh wow, I might have to pick one of those up. That sounds like a good book. Okay, anyway, his total pay, P in dollars, after selling C copies is given by the following function. P of C is equal to 90C plus 2,400. Okay, so in this case, once again, identifying what your variables represent. So notice that C is the number of copies sold, and P, of course, is the amount in dollars that he's paid. Okay, so if Ali's total pay is $5,370, how many copies did he sell? Okay. So notice in this case that we're looking this time for C. We're looking for the number of copies C when his pay P is $5,370. Okay. So we want to find, once again, C when P is $5,370. Okay. So that is his pay. All right. So let's see what we get. So notice all I'm going to do is simply just replace P of C with how much he makes, $5,370. And that, of course, is going to equal to then 90C plus 2,400. Okay, and so now we just want to go through and solve this equation for C. All right, and so to do that, we just want to subtract 2,400 on both sides. Okay, and when we do that, that's going to leave us then with 90C on the right is equal to 2,970. Okay. And from there, then we just want to divide both sides of the equation by 90. And when we do that, we're going to find that C is going to equal to 33 copies. Okay. So then when he sells 33 copies of Math is Fun, then his salary will then increase to $5,370. All right, and so let's take a look at part B of the example. And so now we're looking for what is Ali's total pay if he sells 25 copies. Okay, so now notice what we're looking for is we're looking for the pay P when he sells 25 copies. Okay, so now we're looking for finding, of course, our P when C, the number of copies, is 25. Okay. Or again, all we're doing is evaluating. So we simply want to evaluate then P at 25. Okay. So let's go through and evaluate that. And of course, plug in 25 in place of C in the function. So it would give us the 90 times 25 plus 2,400. And then just go through and simplify that. So that's going to end up this time being 0, 45, 22, 50 plus 2,400. And so that will, in this case, add to give us 4,650. Okay. And of course, that is going to be his salary. So that'll be in dollars. Okay. So if he sells 25 copies, then he'll make $4,650.